Guys, today I am so happy because today is Valentine's Day, so I thought it'd be perfect to film this video. Not because this video has anything to do with Valentine's Day, but because I'm in such a good mood, because I feel like on Valentine's Day everyone feels like more loved and just happier, and like you see more people smiling, so I'm really excited to film this video. So today's video is going to be a Q&A. I feel like a lot of people don't know me very well. I haven't really sat down and introduced myself. So today I'm just going to lay it all down and tell you guys all about me, and hopefully you guys enjoy this video. If you do, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below, and keep watching if you want to know a little bit more about me. First question that I get a lot is, how do you actually pronounce your name? So my name is Viviani. It's not Vivian, none of that. Since my family's from Brazil, they named me Viviani because that's a Brazilian name and that's very common there, and it's not very common here, which is why it's understandable why people can't pronounce it when they read it, because it is spelled like Vivian. But yeah, so Viviani, that's how you pronounce my name. Where are you from? I'm originally from New York. I was born in New York City. Both my parents are Brazilian. They moved to New York when they were like, my dad was 19, my mom was like 23 I think, and they met there, got married, had my brother and I, and so Victor and I were born in New York City, but we're also Brazilian. I think this is a really important question to answer. So why did I start YouTube? The reason I started YouTube was because I felt like I had a lot of time on my hands. I wasn't doing anything that I really loved because I quit gymnastics when I was 14, and that was like my life. From the age of 2 until 14, I did that all the time. And then when I went to high school, I played volleyball and soccer, and that was my passion. But then I came to college and I felt like I was lacking something. I have always watched YouTubers, and I love like Emma Chamberlain, Hannah Loesch, Ellie Thuman, Summer McKeen, like all those girls. So they kind of inspired me to create my own content and my own YouTube channel, because I do feel like I have something to give to you guys. What is your dream job? My dream job, one, is to be a mom, because I can't wait to have my own kids. That's going to be the best day of my life. But my ultimate dream job is to be an ESPN reporter. What do you miss most about high school? Well, one, I miss my friends, because a lot of my friends haven't graduated yet, so I miss them a lot. I also miss going to sporting events, because those were so much fun, and I loved being able to like dress up for the theme and just supporting my school. Hardest part of high school. So, my junior year of high school, I got suspended. I was making really poor choices, and that wasn't reflecting my character, and it wasn't really reflecting who I was. I just was really lost, and my junior year, I'd say, is where I grew the most, because I learned more about myself, and I learned what I wanted to give to the world, and I learned how to not be selfish. So I think the hardest part was like doing something wrong and then knowing that people would talk about it the next day, because I feel like that happens a lot in high school. Like something happens and everyone knows about it the next day. Do you regret going to boarding school? No, I don't regret it, because that's where I met Hunter, my boyfriend. That's where I met my best friends, and I believe that the friends I made in high school are the friends that are going to last a lifetime. How do you deal with long distance? If you guys didn't know, my boyfriend lives in Michigan and I live in Illinois, or I go to school in Illinois. So the way I deal with long distance is, one, we FaceTime pretty much every night, or we try to at least. If like something comes up, like if he has a hockey game or if I have like homework to do, then we won't FaceTime, but we really try to do that every day. So that helps a lot, because we get to communicate and like catch up on each other's lives. And I think the second thing is knowing that you're gonna see them again. I'm seeing him next weekend, so like that's something that I've been looking forward to. So I'm like, whenever I get sad, I'm like, okay, but I'm gonna see him soon, so like it's okay to be sad, you know? It's harder not to be with them than to do long distance. Like I'd much rather do long distance than not be with them at all. What is your daily makeup routine? It depends. Sometimes I don't wear makeup because I'm too tired and my eyes will barely open in the morning, which happens pretty much every day. But usually all I wear is concealer and mascara. What is your happiest memory? I think my happiest memory was graduating high school, because I got to graduate with my best friend. So definitely graduation, because it kind of like wrapped up my childhood, and that was like, after graduation I was one step closer to reaching like the rest of my life, basically. What is your dream car? Oh, my dream car is a matte black G-Wagon, and I will get one day. I am determined. I'm gonna work hard, and I'm gonna get that car. If you could go pro in any sport, what would it be? If I could go pro in any sport, it would definitely be gymnastics. I started gymnastics when I was like 2 or 3 years old, I think. Once I hit like 12 years old, that's when it became 6 times a week. But like from 7 years old to 11, I was doing it at least 4 to 5 times a week. And like, I thought that was gonna be my life. I thought that was gonna be my career, and I wanted to go to college for it. So if I could go pro in any sport, it'd definitely be gymnastics, because that's the one sport that I spent my whole life dedicated to. Do you miss gymnastics? Yeah, I do. It's actually like hard. Sometimes I think about it more than like other times. Last year when we were writing our senior speeches, I thought about gymnastics every single day, and when we were doing college applications, I thought about it all the time, because I felt like there wasn't a place for me and I had nothing to give to any college, and I was kind of really upset with myself that I had dropped something so important to me, that I basically like gave up on a dream. So it took me a long time to realize that like quitting gymnastics opened other doors for me. So I think the biggest part I miss about it are the friends, the bond that I had on the team. I miss that the most, and I miss knowing that I was like really good at something. What book are you currently reading? Right now I'm not currently reading anything because I have a lot of homework and I don't have time for that, but the book that is on my list is Giselle's book called, I don't know what it's called. I actually can't show you guys the book because my camera is stacked on like 10 different books right now, and that is one of them. So maybe I could like see it quickly. Oh, I just saw it. It's called Lessons. I am going to start reading the book Lessons by Giselle. Alright, so those are all the questions I have, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you know me a little bit better now, and don't forget to subscribe down below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. I post every Monday, so turn that notification bell on, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.